Here is a current message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's lead counsel, Barrister Aloysius Ejimako. Oya gbakpi ka I werezia ọkwa dị oke mkpa. The detention of Nnamdi Kanu has become unconstitutional by a fluxion of time by Aloy Ejimako. My people, happy Friday to you all, and I welcome you all to this another episode of the discussions concerning the release and the incarceration of the leader, or rather the supreme leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. Here are the news in details. But before we go on, please, I would like you to do me a favor. Make sure you like, you share, you comment, and keep on subscribing to Okute Daily Talk channel. Here, we depend on the truth and nothing but the truth. We are not painting black to white or white to black or blue to yellow just for you to come and view our content. All we do here is to bring you the news to your doorstep that will make you to know exactly what is happening on the issue of Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and every other prisoner of conscience, or rather political prisoner in that contraction of a country called Nigeria. So my wonderful people, who are the real Biafrans that are eager for the truth, please gather here as we give you this information free of charge. You are not paying any money to hear us. Let us go straight to the reason why we are here. But don't forget, TGIF, thank God, it's Friday. And don't forget we have found ourselves in the 10th day in the month of January and in the year of 2025. My people, ndị ihe ọma na-adị mma, ngwanụ ka anyị were ekere nke a wee gbaa onye ọbụla ume. For the benefit of those who ask me, the truth is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu properly exercised his constitutional right back September last year when he requested Justice Binta Murtala Iyako to recuse herself from presiding over his case. Accordingly, moving forward, by any definition, it was an uninformed decision that is bereft of any personal animosity or any intransigency to the judicial order, even when it ranked some as brazen and gutsy. My brother, when I go hear English tired today. In particular, the action was propelled by a similar loss of confidence in the judge stemming from these key events. Number one, first, back in June of 2021, the judge conducted a hearing by which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and waiting trial was ordered remanded without notice to, and the presence of his former counsel of record at the hearing. That was a grave constitutional error that turned highly prejudicial against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's person. Second, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was ordered detained in the DSS cell instead of a prison as the law requires, a belt with some exceptions. The exercise then, which by law fell outside the exceptions, was that every penitentiary in Nigeria is porous or pathetically low security. This excuse suggested a judicial state of mind that imputed a proclivity for jailbreak to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is wrong and presumptuous. Third, when the DSS detention posed grave risk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's constitutional right to fair hearing and to counsel, the judge summarily refused his application for transfer to prison or other less restrictive facility. That's manifest injustice. Number four, when the Supreme Court ruled against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's bail revocation, the same judge who had revoked his bail refused to reinstate the bail. That is an egregious violation of the Constitution and the doctrine of state decisis. Number fifth, the Supreme Court had held that by revoking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's bail, the judge's impartiality has become suspect. If you would like a partial judge to try your case, go ahead and take the chance. But keep in mind that it will amount to deadly hubris to ignore such a weighty censure from the apex court. And number 6, despite the enormous risk to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's right to fair hearing posed by the strict conditions of his detention at the DSS, the judge ordered an accelerated trial. That is the latest straw that broke the camel's back. If you are wondering about the next steps, here it is. Given that the judge has affirmed the recusal in good faith and wrote an order in that regard, the case will remain in limbo until another judge is assigned to handle it by the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court. That a new or another judge has not been assigned to the case and such has lingered for an unreasonable period of time, a vigorous case can be made that the continued incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has become unconstitutional by a flux of time. In a plain terms, the Constitution forbids the authorities from detaining anybody without trial beyond a limited period of time. In this very case, that period of time has come and passed. And this judicial gridlock is not the fault of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It is instead the fault of the authorities that have proved unable or unwilling to conduct Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case in accordance with the dictates of the Constitution and the statutes pertinent to the case. And to make matters worse, the extraordinary rendition brought its own unique complications that have not settled till this day. Presently, there is no pathway for legality or rather for legally resuming the trial before Justice Binta Murtala Iyako because her order of recusal remains extant and subsisting to boot. Thus, any step taken in violation of the order will trigger a rash of countervailing measures that will surely culminate in more significant legal complications. Bottom line, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is never going back to Egypt. The message is signed and sealed by Aloysius Ejimakor, Special Counsel to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the indigenous people of Biafra Supreme Leader, IPOB. If new judge no day for Nnamdi Kanu case, issues fit arise, waiting go happen next. This one is BBC News Pidgin. Now them ask this question. So my wonderfully made Biafran brothers and sisters in the human Adema, let me know what you think concerning this matter at the comment section. Uzili said all the Eastern region politicians, especially the governors, including all the political Igwe, are all responsible for the kidnap, torture, rendition, and continued unlawful incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Biafra courts are seriously awaiting all of you, wicked people, to the core. Our own sister Adamma said, is Binta Iyako the only judge? Whether it is Iyako or any other judge, they are already biased and overcompromised and all are afraid to their lives. Nigeria government, especially the judiciary, is very corrupt. Nnamdi Kanu will never get a fair hearing in that Nigerian court system. My sister, your own personal opinion, and that is your own words. Kingsley Chisom, shame on a lie, Ejimakor. After you have collected contract from the zoo, what millions, God will see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu through. Eze, see, on appeal court, we stand. No court in Nigeria has the jurisdiction to try Nnamdi Kanu. Sabinusu Nwaje Bichi, useless country according to him. The world is laughing at Nigeria. I hope Tinubu will go for Donald Trump inauguration. Nigeria has been mapped for destruction. Let's continue with impunity and illegalities. If Tinubu ever appear on Donald Trump, this is what they call it, inauguration, my dear. On a year waiting, the guy talked last time. He go still talk another one. During the time of Buhari, he said something. I don't want you to hear it from my mouth, but you're going to hear it from his mouth once again. Okay, Igbo Twitch said, this article is the ultimate bomb, very cerebral and lawfully a fluxion of time. Captured it well. Ejimakor, carry go. Igbo, when okay, lawyer, a fluxion of time, okay? Bigot said back and forth in this case is an insult to Igbos. Unfortunately, some of us are not aware of this. Okay? Najin said, you have personal reasons and selfish interest in accepting to take back a case. An appeal court has pronounced a judgment on back to the lower court. The case was appealed from. If you are a sound lawyer, you wouldn't have done such nonsense that not happened anywhere before. My brother, you follow people diplomatically. Even when they are mumu, follow them to do mumu and make sure you get to your bus stop. Peter Obielusi said, was there a time it was constitutional? Why do you think we are standing on appeal court judgment? You and your cohorts went around to be reducing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case to local. Did we not say there is no point going back to the court rather than you join in mobilizing to pressure federal government? My brother, what can you do in this instance? A simple question. Paul Pascal said after playing politics with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's brothers behind our backs, you are twitching trash. You once demonized Ejiofor and Ozekome for this singular act you are doing right now. Aloysius Ejimako, did I lead counsel Aloy Ejimako said the lead counsel had say if they no change the judge, the case no fit reopen again, and he go there unconstitutional to hold Kanu for detention. BBC Pidgin capture am well. No be so. Okay, now you can write this one, Abi. No wahala na, my dear. Hold your peace while we also hold our own. Image Pillar said Yoruba lawyers thought they could do better than Fulani quota system. Lawyers in the case of Nnamdi Kanu found out that they are so silly and foolish bigots. My brother, your own personal opinion. Everest Uche Abazue, thank my learned counsel. Nnamdi Kanu is just a prisoner of conscience. What is always told is that Tinubu signed agreement with the Fulani cabals before they made him president that Nnamdi Kanu will not be released. Chief Chidozie Mbadoha, you are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cancer. Emmanuel Irulo, the wise and intelligent tribes in the east of Nigeria being joined together with a greedy and wicked northern side, and ever cunning and crafty green snake in the green grass of the western side, has beat the Igbos badly in seeking for a relief. Nigeria is a setback for Igbos. We need our own country. C. Billion said, can't you approach an apex court for actions, barrister? My brother, all these things have been done. Okpeyemi said, to you all idiots and stupid Igbos, who because of politics left Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with his problem, while he languished in the prison but choose to be ranting on social media because of Obi, we have sense this time. Instead of fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are there shouting Obi up and down. Useless people. That way now you talk Okpeyemi. These are the hungry, the same Ebim power. Chidindo Dimarco said, law school is not meant for everybody. Even those Agboro position is reserved for school of law. This is the outcome. So this one nice Agboro lawyer. But people, on a two game out. Chidi Valentine said, ever going back to Egypt, I that one very well, never going back ever. Nah, my brother, this is your English, yeah? Hey, use cutlass, cut grammar for us. Cyril Carlo said, those politicians from Biafra working against the release of our leader, enough is enough. Free our leader now, or you live to regret it when the time is right. None so bright. There is a right set time for this, or rather for his freedom, and that time is closer. Surely, he shall be freed from the shackles of darkness, called Nigeria, at the set right time. Nothing any man born of a woman on earth can do to stop this reality. Ifeoma Egotanwa said, Biafrans need Ozekome and Ejiofor to come back and handle this case, cause Ejimako cannot handle this case alone. Onyedimma said, at Aloy Ejimako, we are watching you with your stupidity. Anyway, my people, more of these comments are on the post too. You can visit Aloy Ejimako X handle or formerly known as Twitter and get every fact you need to know. Now here, I go take by my own break. Please like, share, comment, and make sure you keep subscribing. for more interesting videos coming your way. Kemesiano, my wonderful people.